MustacheandTheBeard.com. Two great geeks.
Changing the world, one post at a time.
Today we're going to be doing the Red Capers, number 61. Happy to be in front of you again, doing another video. As always, I introduced myself. My name is Louis Matos. I am the Mustache. And as always, I'm here with my best buddy,
Junior Figueroa, a.k.a. The Beard, coming to you live from sunny Puerto Rico. And it is sunny today. Good day.
Yeah, except that it's a little cloudy.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain. All right, so
Always rain.
yeah,
We're in the tropics.
Yes. So we're gonna be doing a Red Capers video. So what's a Red Capers video?
That's a damn good question. A Red Capers video is where we recap what we've done before and give you a prelude to what we're about to do.
And the reason we call it Red Capers is because one of our buddies called us Red Capes, right? Calling us some type of superhero.
Omar.
Yes,
Omar Gonzalez.
And
Love you.
And so we decided, yeah, this is a Red Caper. So this is what we're doing. It just finished Geektoberfest.
Yes.
Right? And so we're starting a new month of November. November Nouveau. So we celebrated celebration of all things horror in Geektoberfest. And in November Nouveau, we do just the opposite of what we did with Remember September. Remember September was thinking of things in the past before 2000. And now November Nouveau is everything geek-related.
2000 on.
Thank you for clarifying that. I forget to speak sometimes. So this is the opposite. We celebrate newer stuff, 2000 to the present. So that is what our Red Capers is going to do and what November Nouveau is getting ready for you. Alright, so whenever we do a Red Caper video, we always start with the month that was. Right, so we recap that stuff. So our first post for October was a video celebrating the beginning of our third year.
Yay!
Yeah, third year of our vlog here on YouTube. And our peerless production people found our blog of ours to be a little long, so they took a little clip from that video and decided to make it its own video, which thought it was a great idea. And so that was called our origin story.
Yes.
So that was the first thing, our origin video. If you haven't watched it, you probably should take a look at it. It's very short. It's only like 6 minutes long. It's our shortest video. Okay, so, and then Red Capers number 60 was our second video of the month where we gave a recap of Remember September and teased Geektoberfest. We had a long list of shout-outs where we were grateful for all of our followers, and we do that with every Red Capers video. And the list keeps getting longer, which is better.
It was good. It was good. Not a complaint.
Yeah. All right, and then the first written post of the month was yours, Gene Roddenberry's Spectre. It was a pilot for a British horror series from Gene Roddenberry.
No, it was a pilot for an American horror series, but it was filmed in Britain.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
With British actors, except for the leads, Robert Culp and Dick Young. Yeah, it was Gene Roddenberry's one and I believe only foray into horror. All his other pilots, which he had many, he did a lot of pilots after Star Trek, trying to get another show on the air. Genesis 2, Planet Earth. What was it? The Norless tapes.
Arc 2.
The Quester tapes. There was a whole bunch. There was a bunch that he was, and one of them was this one, Spectre. Was the only one that was horror, and it's a damn good movie. It's a damn good movie. You can catch it on YouTube, and I really liked it. And it's a shame it didn't go to series.
Yeah, you did a 4.5 grade geeks on that.
Yeah.
Clearly you liked it a lot. Alright. And then after that, I did my Respectful Real Review number 19, where I talked about Kiss of the Vampire 1963. It's a Hammer horror film. Edward D'Souza, Jennifer Daniel, giant devil bats, and a cult of vampires. And listen, Hammer does great movies, and especially horror. So four great geeks on that. So really like that. And then after that was Reading Sanctum Potpourri number 8, where I talked about 3 books with quick cuts. That's what a potpourri of Reading Sanctum is. And I teased 50 masterpieces of Gothic fiction, 50 novels for 99 cents. You can't beat that. Then Classic Authors Superset Series, which there are 3 sets of that series, but collected works of 8 authors, 32,000 pages. You're talking about Dickens, Zane Grey, Austen, Howard, Poe, Twain, and Lovecraft. I mean, damn, you're talking about some masters there.
Yeah.
And 49 cents. And you're talking about 32,000 words. And then, 32,000 pages, sorry. And then the Slow Burn book series, which are 9 zombie books for 99 cents. So all of them, 4.5 grade geeks or 4 grade geeks. So can't beat that for Reading Sanctum.
Okay.
October 15th, was right in the middle of the month, we had our Hall of Fame nominations video.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have until, so don't forget to vote. You have until November 15th to get your vote in. We've already had a lot of people voting, which I'm really excited about. And we still have some other people that said, I'm going to vote, I'll send you the vote. So we're waiting on those. But please don't forget to vote. If you haven't voted, please do so.
Yeah, it's important. It's damn important.
Yes, it's the most important thing in the world.
Yes.
12 categories: Best Foreign Horror Film, Best Screenplay, Best Movie Monster, Best Kaiju, Best Musical Score, because you can't have a horror movie without music.
Dun, 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 dun,
Iconic music. Yeah, Best Horror Director, Scariest Movie Franchise, Best Horror Standalone, and then we had Best Classic and Modern Actresses and Actors. So please don't forget to vote. Then you had Them, 1954.
Then I had Them. The first 1950s giant insect monster movie. This is a classic, and it is a good movie.
Yeah.
It is it is before 50s sci-fi got silly.
Had some really good actors in it. And,
Yes.
And I found James Arness very tall.
6'7". James Arness, the star of Gunsmoke. 6'7". Oh my God.
And
What
you know,
is-
all
what is
those tall
Terry?
people, and they're all dwarfing him. And it's like,
Yeah, he made tall people look short. And then you had James Whitmore and Edwin Glynn from Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
It's really... Oh, and you had a host of future stars making cameos. Yeah, Leonard Nimoy, Fess Parker, and now I'm saying it, I can't remember the rest, but
yeah, definitely. Fess
Those are
Parker
both-
and Leonard Nimoy were the ones that stood out in my mind.
the husband from Bewitched, the father from Patty Duke's show. There was a whole bunch.
It really was. So after them,
Yeah,
I decided to write about comic books because I thought we did a lot of movies, so let's do something comic book. And I wrote about Vampirella, the sordid history of Vampirella.
The sordid history of Vampirella.
And it continues because when I posted that on Facebook, they blocked me and put me in jail and said that I was a purveyor of porn.
Because he used the word sorted.
And so I fought them because I was mad that they would, edit my work. So then after 2 hours, they read it and they said, you know what, there's no pornography there. Just because I used the word sorted. You know what? You can't blame me for having a sophisticated vocabulary.
Right.
Even though I can't get the words out.
But he knows what they mean.
Yeah. All right, so that you should probably check it out because it has some good pictures in it.
And it's got history too.
All right, so then afterwards we went to camping number 16, our class of Dracula.
Yay!
Where we talked about Dracula 1931, Spanish Dracula 1931, and then horror Dracula 1958. So those were our movies, and you should probably check those out.
And check out those movies.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Check out the movies.
No, but I wanted to check out our video
yes,
too.
Please check out our video too. We don't disagree on that. All right, and then I did another Respectful Real review for number 20, Hellfest 2018, which is a slasher movie that I absolutely really love this movie just because it's a theme park, and the horror takes place in a theme park that I would love to go to it because they had great horror all in display, kind of like a Six Flags when we were going. All right, so after that Respectful Real review, then we went to, you did the Magnetic Monster.
The Magnetic Monster!
1953.
Yeah, another 1950s horror movie. I found it very interesting for a lot of reasons. One is that it's not your typical monster because the monster isn't organic. It's not it depends upon your definition of alive, but it certainly wasn't organic. It was a new element, a magnetic element that went bananas, and it was doubling in size every 11 days, I think it was, and it was just a very interesting, very cerebral, very. The heroes were scientists.
Sci-fi horror.
Yeah, and it was produced by Ivan Tors, who had a big career, but he started out in science fiction, but he got tired of science fiction in the 50s when it got silly. He lost interest in it when it got silly. So then he went through a phase where it was underwater. He had a very popular show called Sequence that starred Lloyd Bridges. Very popular show. And he made some underwater movies around the world, Under the Sea, and Flipper. But then Flipper got him into animals, and then he started doing movies with animals that would lead to TV shows. Like Flipper led to a TV show. Then he did Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lion, which led to the show Doctari. And then he did Africa, Texas Style, which led to the show Cowboy in Africa. So, but he had a very, he's even the one who did all the underwater scenes for Thunderball, for the James Bond movie, Thunderball. So he had a good career. Ivan Tors he had a good career as a producer, and his stuff was interesting, and I liked The Magnetic Monster. It was an intelligent movie, and it was suspenseful, and
you gave it 4 great geeks.
I gave it 4 great geeks. It's a little dated in its attitude towards women. The hero has a pregnant wife, and he keeps talking about her being, pregnant, barefoot, and in the kitchen. But it's 1950s. I mean, you can't. You got to take things as they are.
Their ethos for 1950 was
that
the woman was in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Housewife.
Housewife. Yeah. So be nice if it wasn't, but that's just the way it is. You can't hold it against them.
All right, and then that's how we ended the month, because when we did our Get Out of Jail Free video, we found it was our month, I guess, to be controversial. Because
without meaning to be.
Yeah,
and then when we want to be controversial, nobody finds it controversial.
This company that we will call Cock, as in, male chicken,
right.
Chompers. So the Cock Chompers were trying to chomp on us.
And the thing is, oh my God, the thing is, I gave them a rave review.
But apparently, using pictures from them, well, we got on their bad side. So, oh well, Cock Chompers, you will never be mentioned by the Mustache and the Beard again.
Yeah, we're banning you. We're banning you. Anything, not only what I was reviewing, but anything that you do in the future, you're banned. We're shrouding you. You're dead.
Yeah. Okay. So there, and then so that's what we did during our month, and we'll talk about what we are intending to do in a few minutes. Mm-hmm. But first, we always have a part of the program where we acknowledge all those people that comment and like and support us. So it is time for you to
be obnoxious.
You said it, right? This time
you were gonna say it.
Use the word.
You were gonna say it. Because you always say it. Because it is time for our shut up.
This is how we say thanks. So now to go for the month that is going to be our November Nouveau. Hopefully we won't get banned again.
Oh.
All right, so tell them a little bit about what you plan on doing for this month.
Okay, first thing I'm planning on, I recently watched again. Remember that we're doing November Nouveau, so it's new stuff, 2000 and up. So I recently, I got Tubi, because you recommended Tubi. I got Tubi, and they are showing the Man from U.N.C.L.E. movie, Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer. They're showing the Man from U.N.C.L.E. movie for free, and I watched it again. And so I'm going to write a review on the Man from U.N.C.L.E. movie. And then the second thing that I'm definitely planning on doing is because of the new James Bond movie, No Time to Die, Amazon Prime has all the Daniel Craig. They also have all the Pierce Brosnan Bond movies for free on Amazon Prime. So I watched Quantum of Solace, which was Daniel Craig's second turn as James Bond, and so I'm going to write a review of that movie as well. Those are two definites. I may, if
Time permits.
See, what keeps happening with us is I have a very old laptop, and my laptop is 10 years old. It keeps croaking on me. This past month, the charger gave out, so I had to buy a new charger. I had to wait till it got delivered because I'm in the tropics. You know, I can't just go to the store and buy a new one. And so therefore, I only did 3 things for the month. So and then it rains, we lose power, we lose Wi-Fi. So that holds us back also. But if everything goes well, I would like to do a review on the last Tarzan movie, The Legend of Tarzan, with Alexander Skarsgård. And if I have the opportunity, I would also like to review the Sherlock Holmes, the Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock Holmes, because we're doing everything new. You know, it's all new stuff. So hopefully that'll work. Hopefully it'll work out.
Great.
Gotta hang in there. Wish me luck, people.
All right, so that's what you plan to do.
Yeah, that's my big plan.
I know that we had said that we're going to do Enter the Maelstrom.
Enter the Maelstrom.
Right, so we want to try and do an Enter the Maelstrom, which is us talking about television series,
Right.
Long-running television series.
Right. You're going to take Amazon Prime, 3 on Amazon Prime.
No, Netflix.
No, Netflix. You're going to do Netflix. I'm going to do 3 on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, okay. And then, so that's one of the videos that we plan on doing. Because ideally, you do every week, you do a post, I do a post, and then we do a video.
Right.
That's what our ideal would be.
That's what we shoot for, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way.
No. All right, so, and then for my written post, I expect to write a respectful real review. That'll be my number 21 for my, which are my feature. It Follows, 2014, which is a horror movie that will have you rethinking that one night stand. All right, so I really like that movie. So we'll expect to get that review for this month. And also, I wanted to talk about Total Recall. 2012's Total Recall, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, so those are
it's a handful.
Those are 2 things that I wanna talk about that are movies, and then I also wanted to do a Reading Sanctum number 16 for a book series that came out 2020, Caribbean Cruise Cozy Mysteries by Susan Harper. There's 12 of them, and it's 99 cents. These cozy books. You know, they're each about 100 pages long. So, I mean, it's good. You can, read one a night and then, feel like you actually accomplished something 12 nights of November. All right, so that is what you should look for us for the month from us. I don't know why am I. I'm getting old, apparently.
No, you're not getting old. You're getting better, like fine wine or cheese.
Smellier, like cheese. All right, so we have come to the part of the program where we are nearing the end. And usually to close, I like to ask you to give a wise missive.
Yes. And I just want to say really a simple little thing. It's how I've been feeling lately. Because if you let the world is going, it'll just weigh you down.
And politics.
You can't let it. So, Leanne Womack, country singer, said it best. You're given the chance to sit it out or dance. Dance. Dance.
Yes. Live, baby.
Live. Dance.
With that having been said, we are very happy that people watch our videos. We're
Yes.
very thankful.
We love you guys.
Yes. So because of that, we ask you to subscribe, please.
Right.
We also
Hit that like button.
ask you to hit the like button. Leave us a comment if you wish. We really love comments. Every time we get a comment, I celebrate it by sharing it. And so,
Suggestions.
yes.
We just got Erica recommended that we check out a show on Netflix called You. I watched the first episode, loved it. So we will be watching this and we will talk about it. So please, if you have suggestions, we're open.
yes, we are interactive. All right, so I think with all of that having been said, I want to say my name is Louis Matos. I am the Mustache.
Junior Figueroa, I be the beard.
We say thank you for watching. See you later.
Hasta la vista.
Take it easy.
And peace.